MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
That's the perfect pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Brandon Phillips. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
This is in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A called strike on the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The short hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Squared that one up just a little late. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Jordan Patterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next in at the Ryan.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Dahl. One down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And now at the plate, Justin Morneau. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And there's a swing and a miss by Morneau as he's set down for the first out of the inning.
Baseman, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So striding in, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. For Reyes, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ender Inciarte.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Phillips goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Stepping up now, Herman Marquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Patterson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Popped in the air back behind short. Swanson coasts under it, and that's the third out. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. Flowers rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And he's safe. So striding in, Garrett Richards. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The second baseman, number 4.
Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Flied out in
Leading
his
off the
first
fourth
at
inning
bat,
for the
so make him
Rockies.
0 for 1
Catcher,
so far.
Tony Walters.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
First baseman,
Justin Morneau. He was a
Justin
strikeout victim in his first
Morneau.
try. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in, Jose
Jose
Reyes. He'll try to follow up the
Reyes.
double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's in to get
Getting
things
out for the
going
break.
here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2
Left
thus
fielder,
far in this one.
Matt Kemp.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well,
Now
so he's
batting.
carving right
First
through the
baseman,
heart of this lineup
Matt
as there are
Adams.
2 away now. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly
Now
one
batting.
indeed.
Catcher.
Ready
Tyler
for another
Flowers.
shot now. Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 in the
Rockies.
ball game.
The shortstop.
Hit in the air out to
Ian
center field.
Desmond.
Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Max
Now batting,
Kepler the next to
right
grab a
fielder,
bat. He's 0
Max
for 1 thus far.
Kepler.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box now, Herman Marquez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Richards peers in. 1-2 on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ryan Healy.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning.
Batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Swanson.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch. You haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hard on the ground toward short. There is Desmond. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Richards. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
David Dahl.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jed Lowry.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
The runs, all they get is the run scores. Ready once again, Jordan Patterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Phillips gets dirty to first. Got him. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Digging in once again. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left, 1 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Down and away, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Digging in. Justin Morneau.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff. Double.
Baseman, number 7.
And now with the possible tying run at second here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Reyes is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they must have known something was up there as he's nailed at third after the pitch out. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Desmond.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force DJ LeMahieu to come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll have the first crack at it. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Patterson moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shorten. Outer side.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ryan Healy.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Shortstop.
Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I think the A spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Melvin Upton Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. Aroldis Vizcaíno comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Swanson brings it in. A quick out number 1.
Number 14.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Reyes bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. In now, Ian Desmond. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And there's one well above. Jose Ramirez will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Jose Ramirez.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.